It's a tradition well known to the patrons at Williamston's Sunnyside Oyster Bar. They've been serving up hot, fresh steamed oysters with a side of warm fellowship for generations. Scott Marsh takes us there.
The town of Williamston could fairly be described as a sleepy burg, but when the sun goes down in the cooler months, the Sunnyside Oyster Bar is the place you want to be. Here, the oysters are prepared the way they've been for 70 years, raw or lightly steamed, and served with a spicy dollop of tradition.
If you're coming to see how it used to be, we are on the North Carolina Historical Register, and we found out that there's only one other authentic oyster bar on the eastern seaboard, and that's somewhere in Boston, Massachusetts. When you sit down in our oyster bar, it may take you an hour to get back there, but when you get back there, you'll be eating within 7 minutes, and you will have one person who will be spent with you the entire time. So we give you special attention when you get back there. And it's a show back there. It's a lot of fun, it's friendly. You may be sitting beside a lawyer on one side of you and a painter on the next side of you. So you meet interesting people, and it's a lot of fun back there.
How long have you been coming to Sunnyside?
Probably 15 years, since I was 15 years old or so. It's always good oysters. The atmosphere is really excellent. That's probably the main reason that we come. It's kind of becomes a tradition.
The Sunnyside Oyster Bar was opened by the Robertson family in 1935. Though ownership has changed in recent years, the menu and cooking methods have remained pretty much the same.
The Robertsons obviously caught on to the fact that nobody else does, and we cook the oysters the same way they did 35 years ago.
The process is simple. The oysters are washed, placed in a bucket, steamed to order, then brought directly to your seat at the horseshoe-shaped bar. Shrimp and scallops are also on the menu, and that's pretty much it. No slaw, no fries, no hush puppies. Just saltine crackers, cocktail sauce, and melted butter. There is one specialty, however.
We make what is called a red rooster, and it's on a soda cracker. The shuckers will lay a layer of pure horseradish on the cracker, and they'll lay oyster on top of it and some Texas pink peppers, and then sprinkle Texas Pete on top of it. It's not for me, but for people who like hot foods, it'll clear your sinuses pretty good.
Yeah! Woo! It's good stuff!
It is good stuff. How many oysters does the Sunnyside serve in a season?
It's a lot. We have a shirt that says over 1 million shucked and over 1 million sucked, and that pretty much says it.
Yes, it does. And if you've never been to the Sunnyside, it's well worth the trip.
I've brought people here that have never been, and they always remember it. It's just a unique, one-of-a-kind place. You don't find places like this anymore. People come from miles and miles.
The Sunnyside Oyster Bar is open 7 days a week during the R months. That is, from early September through early April. For more information, call the restaurant at 252-792-3416 or visit them online at sunnysideoysterbar.com.